welcome to the Pauper Gauntlet. It's 1:30 a.m. and I can't sleep. And tomorrow I'm supposed to be the Toastmaster of a giant party. Two of my friends have a major birthday celebration, and one of them is my best friend. And I'm also the chief of staff for all the cooking personnel and stuff. So I should sleep, and I figured what better way to sleep than to play Mono Blue Control in the Pauper Gauntlet. Mono Blue Control has defeated Hexproof and Demir Delver, has not lost a game yet. So let's sit back and counter stuff until we fall asleep. I don't expect to actually fall asleep, that would be bad for the deck. I'm very impressed by this deck. It is DD Fan's deck. He has several results with it. I still don't understand really how this deck survives in the meta, but apparently it does. And we talked about it on competitive Paupercast. I'm up against Shrek. He mulligans to 6 cards. That makes it more likely that I can counter everything. Delver is supposed to have a crap matchup against this deck, because this deck contains only what Delver hates. Only what wins the Delver matchups. I hope I'm not playing the Mono Blue Control Mirror. I should have no chance against Fisher. But maybe I do. Time definitely could be a factor in this match. Okay. Is my island a nice card? Is he afraid of the blue mirror? The default thing to expect here is I think he must be drunk or something. The default thing to expect here is of course still Delverfiend. And he could be Delverfiend fearing a Delver matchup. But he could think that I'm Delverfiend too. I don't know, what is he doing? I'm already bored to tears. I might fall asleep. Oh! Unseptum has started watching. Let's check that we are still connected. He's taking 2 minutes to react to my... This was weird. There's something weird going on, right? Let's look at this modern match. I won the game. So he did concede. That's interesting, without even knowing what I have. I don't know what he has. And I don't know how to sideboard. But, assuming he has... Blue should help with the spells. Could take out the worse. It could still be Delver, then I want Piracy Charms. I'm gonna bring in another exclude. Weird early concede, I don't know what he's doing. But this was one of the reasons the Pauper Gauntlet was created, so that I could make matches where the opponent behave really weirdly, significant anyway, because this will qualify MUC for round 4 of the Pauper Gauntlet. Round 4, Also, winning this round, winning round 3, means that the deck qualifies for the next season of the Pauper Gauntlet, which probably will happen in July 2014. It is not yet fully decided. That is significant for this deck because it means that I will use this build probably, unless there appears some fantastic card. But in the year to come, I expect like at most 2 cards to be close to qualifying to be included in this deck. The new counterspell is somewhat interesting, but you don't want the 3 mana counterspell unless it is exclude. An exclude is just more powerful than that. I don't think this guy is serious. So, after this, 12 matches remain in the 3rd round of the Pauper Gauntlet. Icy Hot Hottie has been voted back by you guys. It was so close for Flying Dinosaurs. But Icy Hot Hottie won. This is just stupid. What is he doing? He could still win. What do we want Frostburn Weirds for? Do we want that in this matchup? Not sure. This is a deck. Some of the Pauper Gauntlet decks come from just results, just from dailies. And that means I don't have the sideboard plans. If you're a fan of this deck, I know one guy is. I know Drinkard is a big fan of this deck because he's the one who has it in the Steamans competition. Oh, he's disconnected. Incredible. Okay. If you want to help me build this sideboard plan. My sideboard is one Fairy Trickery, one Exclude, 4 Curse of the Bloody Tome, and I assume that is the weapon we have against, is it Post? Maybe against Fisher Post as well, probably. Okay. So what do we do here? Against the elves, I'm taking out the Unas Graces. Let's make this a text interface instead. I'm taking into Frostburn Weirds, but somebody's and counter Timberwatch. But what there are other cards that are worthless and useful. Okay, let's think about. Say, is it Post here? 4 Curse of the Bloody Tome. We probably don't want the Excludes. We can probably not Condescend. Do we need the... We don't want the Piracy Charms, do we? I assume we want Condescend and exclude more than one Piracy Charm. Do we want the Hydroblasts? They do add up nicely. We probably want the Relics. And when we get the Relics, do we really want to have the Unas Graces in the deck? Probably. We probably want the spells as well. There's nothing we want to repeal from them. So now I'm taking out 9 cards, bringing in 11. Seagate Oracle can't really do anything against them, so let's take him out. And Seagate Oracle overall is not an anti is a card against aggro decks. So we can take that out against any non-aggro deck. Mono Blue Post, haven't seen that around for a while. Ah, this is what you can do when you have the time and can't play, because your opponent is behaving badly. Oh, there is a sideboard plan against Trinket, and there we keep the Seagate Oracles. That can't be right. Maybe we would rather have Piracy Charms in the deck. Rather miscalculations. Well, he is not here. There is Friday Night Standard is starting. I'll include whatever sideboard I have in the show notes. You can help me build the sideboard plan, because this deck I feel is a possible winner of the Pauper Gauntlet if we have a decent sideboard plan. But this round it got a bye. Well, sorry for not being more entertaining. This makes me want to play another match, but I only have 16, so I can't. Or can I? Can I play another match? What do you think? What would I play then? All the other decks are so hard. This deck, I felt like it was something I could play when I was sleepy, because it was like counter, 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 everything counter spell. I could play Delver Fiend or Red-Green Tempo. Or Boros Kitty. But I could make mistakes with Boros Kitty. And so Mono Blue Control advances to round 4 of the Pauper Gauntlet. Thank you for watching. Sorry that the match was so boring.